Alright, here we are again with another episode in our Planet Zoo pack concept series. So if you're new to the series, we are basically just doing episode by episode, just listing off pack concepts that maybe could be like true, maybe we could get them, maybe we couldn't, I don't know, some of them are more realistic than others, but the main point of the series is just to have fun and throw around a bunch of pack concepts. In the previous two videos, we've done two packs. We've done the Chinese animal pack, obviously being around like Chinese themed animals like the pheasant, gold snub-nosed monkey, things like that. And in the second episode, we did the nocturnal animal pack, which is more of like a broader theme where we combine like some zoo-light like statues and stuff like that, really bright scenery with darker nocturnal animals like the echidna, coyotes, tamandua, ocelot, things like that. And we kind of put those into kind of like a barnyard style pack. If you want to check those videos out after this one, or just right now if you want, hit the links in the description. I will link them both to that. I'm planning on making probably a playlist of like these kind of videos once we have enough. But anyway, that's besides the point. So today we are back with the third episode, which this episode we are going to do another pack concept, but it's actually more likely than the last two. It is a coastal pack. Coastal pack would probably just be like a general islands theme pack. It could also be called an islands pack. It doesn't really matter. I've also seen the concept of an islands animal pack thrown around, but I went a different route. Alright, so we're going to switch over. Again, if you're new to the series, this is kind of what we do. I've made a document on Canva that is basically a mimic of the actual Planet Zoo website for the DLCs, and I've made my own pack art that goes in with it, and then I've also worded everything to my style to make it look as realistic as possible, but also showcasing the DLC. So we've got our basic pack art here. I kind of went inspired by like the Oceania pack, where you have this like nice tropical vibe in the back. And then you have our little puffin friend, of course, which would be our headliner. Coastal pack, of course, you can kind of infer this will be a scenery pack, similar to the Oceania pack, actually. And if you look even further in the distance, we have our second animal over here, which is our pelican friends. We're not going to get down into the pack contents yet. We're going to save that to the end because we want to read through it. But we're going to scroll up here. We're going to get to here. Again, same pack art. I've just kind of extended and moved things around here, like our puffin friend over there. So, coastal pack. Here we go. Set sail for the shorelines and voyage into the beyond with the Planet Zoo Coastal Pack. Explore the seas and coastlines of the land to experience the beauty of the open water. Along with the breathtaking views, you'll also be greeted by 5 beloved species of the seas, traversing the coasts and beaches of the world. Meet a brilliant collection of animals including the spectacular Atlantic puffin, with its vibrant patterns and energetic attitude, the brown pelican, an impressive animal with an even more impressive beak, and the walrus with its social and curious personality. Alongside these exciting additions, the Coastal Pack also features 180 plus traditional beach-themed scenery pieces, along with the new campaign scenario in which you will have the opportunity to work alongside returning character Tiffany Summers to build a beachside sanctuary for some of our animal friends. And then we also have our announcement trailer here that I've kind of fit in here to make it look kind of realistic. Again, showcasing our puffin friend. Alright, so now we get into the meat and bones of the pack. Here we go. 5 new animals. Welcome in 5 shoreline species. The well-renowned Atlantic puffin, supporting an array of bright and distinct colors. The brown pelican, surfing the coast in hopes of finding a meal. The courageous sea otter, which will be sure to please your guests. And the powerful walrus with its large size and curious personality. Also, don't forget to meet the resourceful hermit crab, our exhibit animal for this pack. So I figured that this, honestly, like a pack like this, with so many requested species, it felt kind of easy to pick the animals for this one. Maybe it would have been trickier if it was an animal pack, but honestly, the puffin, the walrus definitely, and also the pelican are really requested. Maybe not the puffin, but I know that the puffin is a very cute one, which will definitely attract players. Then the sea otter is another one, kind of like the wild card of this pack, but it's still kind of requested. I know that we probably have enough otters, but for one as cute as the sea otter, I don't really see the pain in getting another one. Then I also added the hermit crab. There can be a lot of different like exhibit choices for this. I could have chosen like a red lobster or any kind of semi-aquatic species. I just chose the hermit crab because I thought it would be cool just to have like a cool exhibit with like a bunch of shells like lying on the sand, I guess. Like you could have like half water exhibit tank and then have like sandy shores around the edges and have like shells and stuff, and I don't know, I just thought it would be cool. Anyway, we're going to keep moving. 180 plus new coastal scenery pieces. Guide your guests through a new adventure by using coastal planks to create enchanting boardwalks along the coast, or new lamps and lenses to create lighthouses and piers for guests to look out out of to see the shores. Or create coastal villages with new railings, light posts, and Caribbean-style wall sets. This pack also includes several new nature pieces, such as sand panels, seashells, sea stars, Californian palms, and a variety of new beach grasses. The scenery will be sure to impress your guests and embrace the sweet smell of salt water as you invite them in to explore the beautiful coastlines. So yeah, this is something I don't see a lot of kind of like for like the scenery requests, but this is definitely something I think we're missing. Similar to how we have the mulch pieces for gardening, it would be really cool if we had sand panels, so we could add like, I know that we have sand as a terrain, but just like how we have dirt as a terrain and we also have mulch, like the actual mulch pieces, it'd be nice to have like more detailed sand panels, like sand textures, so we can actually like place them down and make it like have realistic sandbanks. Or even just have like a sand decal, which makes it a bit more like kind of like a grainy texture maybe to put on the ground. I don't know. And then I also threw in a bunch of smaller things that I feel like would just be included. Sea stars and seashells as props would probably go a long way. Also basing this off of maybe the planets, I know Planet Coaster 2, we haven't talked about that at all on the channel. Planet Coaster 2 has one of their themes that they're really going for with water parks, is they have an aquatic scenery theme. And I know that has a bunch of like submarine pieces and coral pieces. It'd be nice to also see those in a pack like this. I don't know if we would actually get coral, because then I could see the point of like people saying like, well, if we got coral, what am I supposed to use this on? We don't have aquariums, we don't have fish. Meh. But it's like, yeah, I can see how they don't include those. I would more be inclined to have like beach themed scenery pieces, especially when you see like coastal boardwalks, I guess, like along the beach. You can see like how a lot of beaches have those like wooden plank boardwalks, and it would be nice to get in like more worn down wood planks to build those and stuff like that, and they would honestly just be useful for regular building. So this would definitely be a scenery theme that I would definitely enjoy. Anyway, last part here, a relaxing new campaign scenario. Grab your towel and umbrella to meet up with the returning character Tiffany Summers for a beach day. In this new campaign scenario, you will be challenged with creating an animal sanctuary along the coast of the Caribbean. So the Caribbean is back again, just like the scenery theme. You will have to manage populations, keep your guests content, and most of all, keep your animals happy. Yeah, for the scenario, I really couldn't think of anything that interesting for this one. I have a couple more pack concepts that do have interesting campaigns, but honestly for this, I really couldn't think of anything. Like, it's basically you're stranded on the side of a beach, like a bunch of like broken down Caribbean buildings, I guess, and then you just have to make a sanctuary out of it and repurpose it to help some of the coastal animals that you may find in that location. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say on that, or that's all much I wrote on this in this pack. I think this would probably be a solid pack, and it would probably be the one I would want the most out of the 3 we've done so far. But yeah, I think this would be a really good pack. I know I kind of misled a bit of people with the pelicans flying here. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have had them just like surfing in the water, I guess, like diving, but you know, that's the way Planet Zoo works. So I hope you'll enjoy. Again, there's a thing here. If you want to check this out for yourself, if I talk too fast, or if you want to take another glance at it later on, I will link the document or link to this in the link in the description below. So you can check out that. You can check out the other 2 videos in the series also in the description. And like I do all the time, I'm going to show you guys the next episode, a teaser, and we're going to scroll down here. And we have our next episode, which I know that this is a very requested one, probably beating out the coastal pack and like wants, because this is definitely something that I know a lot of people are interested in. I know that South America is definitely lacking in representation in the game. So yeah, the next pack will be a Latin America pack. I'm hoping you guys can stick around for that. Probably going out probably next week. I'm probably going to do these back to back. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you let me know what you want to see in a Latin America pack. Let me know what you think of my coastal pack. If you would change any of the species, if you would change maybe the art. Did I make a wrong call in putting the puffin up front? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Let me know what you think of my roster animals. If you did enjoy this video and you want to check out other videos and you don't want to miss future videos, hit the subscribe button. It is free, I promise, and you will never miss a video when I upload. So that sounds like a pretty sweet deal if you ask me. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one, probably going over that sweet Latin America pack. Bye guys, enjoy the rest of your days.